Okay, I'm making this video just as a reference point for kind of like this transitional period in my life, just so I can refer to it in the future and stuff. This isn't really like a video necessarily with purpose. It's just one for me to talk, so that I can look back at it in the future. Okay, so in February, my grandfather died. In March, my dog died, and I was coming from Texas to Ohio to bury her. And then my grandmother also died, so I inherited their house in April, kind of. And so now I'm living here. And for me, it seems like a opportunity to kind of start doing stuff a little more seriously to try to push into the entertainment industry. I'm still trying to figure out what's gonna be my thing that gets me there, but yeah, obviously the SpongeBob video is done decent and gets like 100 views a month. I just don't know what the next thing for me to talk about would be. I always wanted to do discussion stuff when I was a kid. I don't really have time for that anymore. But I have to find something to talk about. And I'm still obviously impassioned about criticizing the entertainment industry and stuff. But for right now, I just need to do something. People like animals and shit, so I think I'm going to start like filming the animals outside and stuff and uploading some of that. I have an idea for like a video series for a time I can do. I'm not sure what to call it. At first I was thinking of calling it First World Problems, but that's probably not specific enough or something, I don't know. The point of it is like I would go and I'll buy like products and I'll set the products down and I'll sit here and I'll talk about like how they used to be good and now they're shit. Because I used to eat all kinds of different food and shit, and I've watched just so many, not even just food, but so many things just become cheap and shitty because companies want more and more money all the time. It's just like, fuck. And so that always has like bothered me and pissed me off, and so the point of this video series of doing First World Problems would be like, I play up how pissed off I am, and I talk like a really entitled prick. I really will be like voicing my opinions on it. I'll just be exaggerating how pissed off I am. I have a few that I know I'll go at, like Pringles, Nabisco, KFC. I don't know too many others. Because obviously there's my criticisms of the entertainment industry videos, which are kind of like that, but it's more of a serious thing for me to talk about. These would be like 3-minute rants where I like sit here and eat the food while I'm talking about how shitty it's become and how good it used to be and shit. But beyond that, and filming animals, I don't know what. I mean, obviously I've got my review stuff going, but that's getting harder to fucking find time to do all the time. Owning a house is fucking hard. Always got something to fucking clean and shit. Jesus. I just don't have time anymore to do anything. Yeah, it's just like, fuck. I'd like to film like every day my thoughts on stuff, but I don't have enough fucking thoughts to fill out a goddamn video a day. Goddamn, I've made fucking hour-long videos before just talking about shit. And just, that gets so much out of me. I don't want to sit here and repeat everything that I think all the time. I don't know what to do. I got the Cartoon Network video I still want to do. That just requires, I don't want to script it, but it does require me to think about like the sequence of events of what shows existed at what time, because it was like a whole different lineup on Cartoon Network when I first started watching it compared to where it would be just like 4 years later and then 5 years after that. I just don't want to I don't want to like talk about a bunch of shows and then move on and then realize I forgot something and jump back. I would like it to be a little more structured than that. And I'm sure I'm still going to forget some shows, but that's kind of like going to be the sequel to SpongeBob and Disney videos, and I would like to do it. I just... I don't know. I'm just worried about how long it's going to fucking go. Because that could be 30 minutes or it could be an hour and 30 minutes. Just depending on how much rambling I do. Yeah, this is like a checkpoint moment for me. Where I'm just on the cusp of finding something and I just need to push through and figure out what it's gonna be.